right now, I'm in a lost state, which actually matches with how I feel. We are going to start talking about a lot of things, or at least I'm going to start talking about random things. And in the end, maybe we find something to replace that one, the title. Why did I say I'm lost? 8 years ago, I came to the Netherlands for my studies. I came from India and was a very reserved person. Over a period of time, realized, okay, being very reserved to myself is not going to help that much. So I got to talk to people. Got interactions with people, found out about different cultures and how different things work. My thoughts started changing, my values also, my principles, or my understanding of those principles. A person who used to judge so much people started realizing judging people doesn't help. Being open-minded does. And as this went on, today I'm at a stage wherein I am lost about what is good, what's bad. Yeah, I know, of course, killing people is bad, but what's the idea of right? What's the idea of wrong? These are very basic questions. I had an identity for myself. I had principles, I had values for myself, based on which I could easily do my everyday decisions. But the experience I gathered in the last 8 years, wherein I was opened up to so many people, I spoke to so many people, and I heard about their experiences, how they handled certain situations in their life. Now, those basic questions, the basic ideas I had about life, the basic values I had, it's trembling, it's shaking. And I don't know how many other people have the same thought. It could be because you have changed cultures, like you moved from a different country to another place. Or for some people, it could be because of a difficult experience that it seems like, okay, the carpet under the floor just is pulled away. These are everyday challenges, I think. And at the end of the day, similar to this experience of mine, which has shaken me a lot, for every person over here, there would be something which shakes them on a daily basis. It could be small, it could be big. But these are the things which make us human. And each person needs help in dealing with these things. What I see, I must say, I hated my own country at one point in time. I thought, okay, the way certain things go in my country, they are very bad. I hated my country. I spoke bad about it for a long time. I realized that that was not something that I should have done, but it made me realize, maybe I did it at some point in time, but today it makes me realize there are things which can improve, which I could think about changing if it's possible by me, or at least with the help of other people, because every country has something good or something bad. And I got to be proud of where I come from. And I should be proud of the people who raised me, who I associated myself with over a long period of time before I came here. this is the first time I ever openly admit about it. that that I can be a hypocrite. We all can be. We all can be. And we all try to put our best in front of other people, but we all have negatives. And we don't want to be pointed about it by anyone. But I must say, it would be nice if you're open to other people actually pointing it out to us, and we can be open about it. I must say, I'm very egoistic. I don't accept my mistakes. I don't. There are certain people to whom I can never accept that I have done any small mistake. Now, you see, randomly rumbling. I'm actually lost. I admit it. I'm lost. But I can actually say most of us are, because that's what I hear from many people's experiences. Everyone's looking for success, but what's the definition of success? For me, at one point in time, it was about comparing myself to other people and next person and saying, oh, this person has very wealthy parents. This person gets a lot of new gadgets or whatever. What am I? Feeling sorry for myself. It was not leading me to any success, actually. But we are looking for success. We are looking for something which we are not even aware of. Actually, in the Dutch society, that's what I saw, it's about, okay, finish your school. Correct me if I'm wrong. Finish your school, then get a job, then a relationship, then a house together, then kids, then at some point in time maybe marriage. Oh, yeah, I forgot the car. That's an important thing. At some point in time, I was thinking my life is supposed to be about nice experiences, about becoming more open-minded, going out of my comfort zone, because I always grew up fearing everything in this world, basically. My needs or my aspirations were simple but difficult ones. It was about simple things like feeling in the moment. I must say, the first time I felt actually that I am in the moment was when I went for a horse riding lesson, which my friend actually gave me as a present. I was so shit scared, sorry. But that was the first time I actually realized what being in the present meant. Fear, which I wanted to avoid, which I just wanted it to go away from my life. That was the thing which actually introduced me to the most fascinating feeling of being in the moment. Second thing was learning swimming, because the first day I went into water. Most of the people might not know that people from India, they might not have swam before, because most of them might not live close to the sea or anywhere. So it's not a new thing. If you hear anyone saying, okay, I'm learning swimming now, please motivate them. So fear can actually be beautiful. And that's also one of the things that I learned. And actually coming to this country made me realize that it gave me the opportunity to actually get out of everyday routine, being away from family and commitments of having to go meet relatives, meet friends or whatever, or having to push myself out of the comfort zone to talk to people. And try some hobbies, which I had never tried before, and somehow ended up being at Brain Candies today, this for the second time, and something I never thought, but I always felt, okay, I should be good at speaking. I should be good at speaking. I should be good at speaking, you know? So many people are good at speaking. I'm supposed to be good at speaking. After having pushed myself, but never had the courage to do, somehow I ended up, because of all the stars, planets, everything getting aligned. Today I'm here, and I'm talking random things, but yet with a sense of feeling that I'm somehow making sense to everyone, or at least most of them here. So I would actually say that if you are right now feeling lost, you're just a treasure waiting to be found. And I hope so, I'm too. Thank you.